Hello there, welcome back to the channel. This week we're back with another analogue adventure, so we're back to film photography. And it was actually last week that I took my Canon AE-1 Program, a roll of Portra 800, and my lovely girlfriend Shebek to the town of Malvern in England to do some portrait photography. This was actually the first time that I shot portrait on my Canon AE-1 Program, and I'm not going to lie, I was a little disappointed with some of the results, but we'll get into that a bit later. We begin the video in the car on the way to Malvern. Malvern itself is super small, so we decided to focus our efforts in Priory Park. It was a really warm, sunny day, there was lots of wildlife about, and it was just a nice place to be. So yeah, not every single frame on the roll is a portrait, but I'm quite glad of that because it was good to shoot some other things in the park like these ducks, and I like the use of negative space plus the rule of odds here. I've been playing around with the orientation of this image and I'm not sure which way I like it more, in a portrait or a landscape. Alright, do you want to lie down? Yeah. Alright, let's can you get your face come close to the air, like use the light? Okay, yeah, that's nice. I learned a couple of things from this portrait session, the most obvious being that I really need to plan. This time round we kind of went on a whim, we didn't plan any of these images and I think it really shows. For the next portrait session, I'm going to develop a theme or a concept. So we're going out of the park now and we're going to try some portraits in the little town of Malvern. So it's a couple of days later and I didn't finish the roll on that day and we've got 4 or 5 frames left on Portra 800, so I'm just going to get some random shots today. It's a bit of a chore day. We're just going shopping and we've been cleaning the house, so I'm just going to get some random shots around the area. Scratch that, we had to get into the supermarket and get home because it's pretty hot. So I'm just going to go into my garden and see what I can shoot from here. Just a little challenge, see what we get. To conclude, like I said at the beginning, I'm slightly disappointed with this round of images this time. There's a number of factors which play into this. The first being that we didn't really plan the shoot, as I mentioned before. We really need to plan and come up with some sort of design concept or just a theme for the shoot. I think that would help a lot. The second thing is we shot the wrong time of day. It was near enough the middle of the day when we had the harshest light. And if you look at the comparison between this photo and this photo, you can really see how big of a difference the light makes. Having said all that though, I really enjoyed it, as always. So yeah, I'm still very early on in my film photography career. I recognise this is a lifelong process for me, and one that I'm always going to be evolving and trying to improve. If I had to pick a favourite image from this shoot, let me just go through and see which one would be my favourite. I think my favourite image is probably this one of Jabek. It might not be yours. Let me know what yours is if you want with a comment below. But this one just looks like a street portrait for me. It looks almost candid. It looks like I've pulled her off the street for a portrait. So yeah, I really like this one. So yeah, that's my favourite. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Hope you had a good one. See you next week in the next one.